Hello. There we go. Why did it take so long? Proceed. Hypixel. Hypixel is my favorite server. No, this is a new mod pack. I tested it out earlier today on my laptop. It worked great. It actually did really well. So I'm hoping that it works well on my PC as well. Gotta get my hair out of it. I have nothing in my hair. It's just falling straight down again. Okay, whatever. Couple things I forgot to change. Oh, okay. I'll just... I see. So I can make it like 400, and there will still be some lighting, but it really just changes the difference, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the lighting differences. So there's still some slight lighting, but overall, this game... This is a banger. Right, I'm just gonna quickly check whether my... Okay. Everything's working. I'm just gonna turn this down. Um... I'm gonna quickly, because I've had this goal, the goals for my, like... Oh, one more, actually. I did add... Yeah. Did add a zoom mod. So, actually, I gotta record. Well, 1 second. So, in the time I have been gone, I've just been playing on and off slightly. Haven't done much. I haven't wanted to get online. Mostly because I've just not really felt like playing, but I did get online a little bit today. My Heart on the Mountain reset for some reason. But anyways, I got the Heart on the Mountain tier 3. I did show that. I never actually used those Token of the Mountains, I'm pretty sure. So I went ahead and got the mining speed boost, because that's the only one I really can. I mean, pick all blues, but... So, yeah, right now we're gonna go for a tier 4, which I'm not gonna get today, but maybe somewhere this weekend for sure. And I'll get access to the Crystal Hollows, so that will be nice. I did put most of it into the mining spread, because right now it is the fastest way for me to be able to do missions. So that's kind of why I want to up that one a little more. And with Gone... And this. Look at how fast that is. So I'm 100% gonna keep that for now. Yeah, I mean, again, the mining spread helps with commissions a lot, because I get commissions done a lot faster, because usually I'm mining 2 blocks at once. It does suck that I kind of want to be looking this way the entire time. Again, I could just look down. It'll work. It's just a little bit. So I'm good. I did most of my commissions today. I'm just gonna finish the ones now, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the what are they called again? I have experiments. That's what I'm gonna do. After that, I'm gonna go back to foraging, because, I mean, it's actually kind of fun now. Never thought I'd say that, but... Yeah, this is a 1.21 mod pack, by the way, as well. So that I can actually do foraging. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Again, the ability. Not too terribly much, but... That's actually good. I can actually like look like this. Look this way now. What I'll do is I'll go this way. If I do this right, I can get a lot of it done now. That's pretty good in my opinion. No, I'm happy with that. I gotta say, I never turn on the music when playing this game. The music's actually a banger. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually good. That's still pretty good. Go practically the same direction. Doesn't matter now. I'm done. Imagine I get Upper Minds Mithril again. I don't think you can get the same commission twice. But Upper Mind something. Oh, 100 goblins. Okay, well that one's easy. Wait, before I do that. Yeah. Actually, before I do any of that, I did check the forge, because I never really used the forge myself, but there were a couple things that I was interested in. So I've got 3 slots right now, and you have gear. And there's some mithril stuff that only costs 3 enchanted mithril. So I'm thinking I get these started. I don't know how long it takes. All takes 1 hour. And I mean, you know, why not, right? I don't have enough for another one. But that's at least 2 pieces, and I'll just refine, and I'll get the rest later. But it's a little boost. It's not much, but it's a little boost, and it does help. And it's a set for the museum as well, for example. So, because I'm also thinking of getting that slowly built up. The issue with skyblock is that making videos on this game is annoying, because you're not doing one thing, and you can't just make a video on one thing. You're making videos on like you doing multiple things. Like when do you stop a video? I mean, I have my goals for this one, but at what point do I reach that? I'm in combat 18, I guess, which I'm getting close to, but I haven't really done combat, so I don't really wanted to. Well, not that. Just I've been doing other things, because a lot of things, I mean, you know, foraging released. I've been doing that a lot. I still have my old skyblock videos. That's the thing. I don't delete videos ever. I private them. Because why would I delete them? I want to be able to look back on those kinds of videos. Which is what I did for my 18th birthday video, for example. Excuse me, why am I suddenly dying? Stop, PJ. Oh. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Because, I've just died. It happens. Alright. You know how it is. Dying. Right. I still don't know what the falling star actually does. I'm gonna be real here. Alright, back to killing goblins. Let's try not to die. It's because I'm wearing... actually, the glazed armor should help. So I don't know why I'm dying so easily. Are you seeing my messages? I am seeing your messages. Should be able to. I know my mic is on. Let me check just to make sure. In case. Yeah, my mic's on. I am seeing your messages. Right, I still forgot. I have to set up my chat. Ah, crap. I keep forgetting that. I can't do it now, though. I have to use a third-party app, and I can't do that while I'm streaming, because I gotta set that up in OBS. And well, I probably could add it as a browser source, because that's how you'd usually do it. But... Hey, Goblin Egg. Nice. Right. Wait. Alright, one more, and... Oh, wait. Or hello, Bella. Ooh, thanks for joining the stream. Alright, let's go back. Okay, I'm almost dead. How about we leave? How about we leave? That was nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't almost die because of some goblins. No. I'd never. One more. Alright, now I really hope that any of my mind is still up here. It's not much, but it'll help. There we go. Okay, that's not enough. How are you doing? I am doing good. But, I don't know. Maybe someone was up, but I'm good. Hopefully you're good too. Let me phrase that better. How are you? The wind changed direction, I figured. Wind tends to do that. Only love it when wind changes direction in my favor, though. They're not doing it. Go. Alright, that's the last one. Now, how far along are we? We are at 21k. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Yeah, that's tomorrow, and that's it, actually, because if we check here, we get a plus 900, so we get 1300 per commission. Yeah, though, that is absolutely only one more day. I might stream that tomorrow then. I don't know when like the servers reset. When do reset Hypixel? Well, it's a second option. It's a second search result right after Genshin. First 4 commissions will also ground up bones. Let me just check the skyblock wiki just to make sure, because you know, daily reward. Hypixel server time is 14. So 6 hours. So it resets at 6 AM. Alright, good to know. That means it will not reset this stream. Alright, how about we now go to the private island? And well, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep my titanium, because I do want to do something with it. And I want to keep my mithril, because I want to actually get some more stuff myself. It's not an Iron Man profile, but I just want to. I did already do this one, yep, so I've already, yep, my guardian pet's enabled, so let's hope that I get some good stuff. Alright, already off to a bad start. I'm not even gonna try going for that. I got my levels. I got enough levels back. Okay. How are you? I am good. I'm getting asked that question a lot today. alright, of course. I just know. Yeah, that's 29. Now, I'm gonna quickly check. So we do have 49, but those are not the same. These are, though. Yeah, because I was gonna get the Guardian, because I'm gonna go for that. Alright, fair. Right, that is one more. How long have you been streaming? About 2 little more? Something like that. Anyways, I can now do this. That's... I don't need to go this. Should be fine. Bum, 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 Come on. Yup, I don't have all night. Alright, now I can end it. I don't really care for the... Hey, we got Enchanting 25. Let's go. Wait, does that mean... Yeah, I can do Ultra Sequencer. That's another couple of things. Actually, I do think that means I need more levels. Damn it. Well, it's fine. I still have a couple of grand experience. Let's first do Ultra Sequencer. So I need to get 4. Seeing as I have a solver, this shouldn't be too hard. 3. 3. Increase your mic volume. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? It is not that bad for me. Whatever, it's still 2 extra. This is on you, I think. Because my mic volume's good. On my end. Like, on my stream. So, I don't see why it... Like, I checked myself. I mean, I can check on my phone quickly, just to make sure. Who knows, maybe it is my channel. Maybe it is just my laptop. It's not like it's that much trouble to check. 5 seconds. Stream IRL, story, stream manager. Oh. Can I not watch my own stream? So. Let me check. Yeah, no, volume's fine. It's you, I think. You're not the only one to have the issue, apparently. Right. Okay, so we do have this one, which we can get Titanic experience balls from this one, but from this one we can get level 6 enchantment. We can now start getting books. Just great. Of that. But also metaphysical serums, which are useless because I actually got those from Wub last time, I'm pretty sure. Why did I suddenly get 10 levels from that? Alright, cool. See. Nothing. Nothing. That's not bad. That's not bad either. Alright, I don't mind. You know, there's better things I could have gone. Hey, I'm actually getting kind of lucky. I'll just get the 10k. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. How much am I gonna end up getting? 100k? 300k definitely isn't bad, though. Nice. Level 72. And grant experience bottles. Certainly useful. Where am I at now, though? I am 47% of the way there. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, I did just get like 300k enchanting experience. I did already do this, but since... Oh, wait. Our island level increased. That's really loud. That is rude. 1 second. Great. My dad needs my help with something. I guess I'll be right back. This is... I hate the... I can just say no, but I so I'll just tell him that that it needs to hurry up because I got So I'm gonna quickly disconnect. I'm just gonna put my starting soon or my be right back screen on, which is on my starting soon screen, and I will, well, be right back. I'm back. Thank you for the follow. Bella, Jesus. Sorry, I had to help my dad carry something. We're rebuilding the house, well, part of it. We're adding a new area to the living room. I had to carry the windowsill. So, that was fun. This I will use, but not yet. Mm. Man, it is warm here. Turn on the air conditioning. It is not a joke. It's not even that warm outside. That's the worst part. Anyways, so yay, you back. Yeah, I am. Oh yeah. So, my other two goals, for this, like, not this, like, session or this stream, but just, for this video I'm recording as well, because I make videos on this game. Not my YouTube section. Um, Shameless plug aside, so I wanted to get Combat 18 and get Young Dragon Armor. That's, like, my goal for now. I like having goals to work towards because it's easier to actually get done. One of those I can actually do already, the Young Dragon Armor, and I have fragments here. Couple, not many. What's your goals for streaming? My goals for streaming is, well, I don't know, make money off of it, be able to make money off. I'd say that's a good one. But yeah, and get Young Dragon Armor. So, let me bring it down a little bit. So, Combat 18 is purely so I can get an aspect of the dragons. I'm almost there, so that's going to be like 30 more minutes of grinding. I'll be able to get that this stream. And Young Dragon Armor. Now, Young Dragon Armor might actually make, not by getting the fragments myself, I'm not stupid. Although, the single pieces are not that hard to get. You do need to kill quite a few dragons, but if you just damage them a few times, you already get a couple fragments. So, most of the time you'll be fine with that. But I'm talking about making them by buying the fragments. This is 600k. If you buy these, it's more expensive because it's 90k, so that's going to be more expensive. But boots, for example, 450, and it is 90k to buy. That's at 360k, so it's cheaper just to buy the fragments and make the armor than it is to buy the armor from the auction house. And it's really good for dragon farming, and this one as well, since it's 90k right now for 10 fragments. That's 90 times 5. Oh, do you own an OC? This is my OC, sorta. It's not really, not yet. Nothing's been set in stone, no lore yet. I'm working on it with a friend of mine. We're gonna do lore stuffs at some point, but I'm just really not. I don't need it right now. We have like our things, and Chris is leaning into it a little more than I am. Because simply said, I don't know what I want to do be yet. I still need to think of it. I mean, I have a vague idea. I just still need to get the backstory worked out. So I'm probably, that's a good reminder actually. I'm gonna start working on that sometime because I do actually want to get this done. And since it is my character that I come up with, I can do whatever I want with that. I just kind of realized that I can do whatever I want. Well, within reason. I've got a couple of ideas. That's the thing. It's just kind of hard to pinpoint down exactly what I want. So this one's 585k, which is actually, this one is better just to buy. So the chestplate, right now the chestplate and the leggings are buy. I'm thinking I buy those now. I can. It won't help one-shotting zealots, but it will help just in general. Or what I can also do is wait until I have combat 18. Because if I do get it, I might not be able to two-shot them anymore. I'll always go back, but still, What are those ideas for your OC? I've always been fascinated. I don't know how much of this. I mean, technically, nothing's been said, so yeah, I can talk about anything in my opinion. Well, my opinion. I'm not under like NDA not to talk about it. So my idea right now is I've always been fascinated by the multiverse. So I'm thinking of doing something with that. Maybe a refugee from another world, maybe, you know, a retired traveler, or maybe someone who is scared of the multiverse and doesn't want to travel but constantly gets forced into adventures against his will. All three of those are like ideas I'm thinking about. The ones I like most are the first two. This third one is kind of a meh. So I'm gonna quickly check if I want young dragon. So I'll look up for now, and then I will buy it now. Sort by low. Really, boots are 650, but here they're 450. Hmm. I mean, I can bid on this, but that ends in 18 hours. That's cool as fuck. Hell yeah, thank you. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Right now. So for the leggings, if it is, have you thought about what it will look like? I've thought about it, yeah. Again, nothing's been set in stone. I just don't really know where to begin with it. I've had some ideas. I've passed them around with Chris. This model is based off some ideas I gave Chris. So Chris is, by the way, the one who made this model and the friend that I've talked about this, and she's gonna be the one to eventually, maybe, with any luck, if this whole streaming thing comes out. All secret stuff I can't actually talk about yet, though. That all I can tell you is that a new model will come sometime. But I've only been using this model for a month, so this is the me you're gonna get for like at least a year or so. So I'm getting a calculator. I don't have the mental capacity. And 90 times 7 is 630k, so it's better just to buy it. So this one I'm gonna buy. So that's a young dragon armor. Nice. Right. Or young dragon leggings, I mean. I'm gonna put those in my wardrobe. So I have a lot of slots on since I'm VIP plus. So then we're gonna go to the whatever's next. So the chest plate. That's 90, 80, 720. It's 90 times 8. Come on, I want to know. There's nothing really set in stone. This is based off some of the references I gave Chris. I don't remember what it was. I didn't give her much to go off of. Because myself, especially back then, I didn't know because it was a while back, like a month and or about 2 months ago. I really only started actually talking about it now. Let me see. So I gave her a sort of mood board. I'm Jesus Christ. Further back than I thought. We don't talk that much, but occasionally. That's private talks at least. Oh yeah, this is where I started. This is where we started talking about it. Yeah, all I gave her was an image of the multiverse, pink hoodie, and colorful, like, galaxy hair. That's all I gave her. She didn't do the hair, which, fair enough. It's really hard to actually make that. We're in Discord. I do have a Discord. The link is in my About Me on Twitch. If you want to join, you can have a role to be notified of streams and stuff like that. So, anyways, coming back to this. Chest plate is going to be 720k if I want to buy it. 600k I buy it now, so chest plate bought. Nice. That's 2 of them. Now, health 120 and 160 defense is a lot better than glaze fight, or and a lot better than this 200. This will probably not have more. It'll have more defense though. Right. So then we grab the boots, which on the auction house are 650k. I already know what this. Yeah, that's 360. 1,000 if I want to buy this. So I'm gonna do that, and then I think the helmet. That's yeah. So the helmet and the boot. We could talk there. I mean, you know, if you're curious, that's all there is. Quite literally, nothing more. That is all I have and all there is. I mean, not much more to talk about, to be honest. Because I wanna figure this out myself, because it is my, like, you know, character and stuff, and I've been sitting on it for a while, and again, I have some good ideas. I just gotta, right now, like, the backstory, I'm, like, just debating on a couple things, so that will be sorted out. We can find some stuff. But, well, again, my DMs are open. I'm always down to chat. So we need 90, which will be 841. Well, that's still, like, what? If we look at, okay, so that's 840,000 if we buy them from the auction house. Yeah. You can join my Discord, and my DMs are open. That's 650, 650 plus boots, which aren't even on here right now. 740 minus 840. Yeah, that's still 500k difference. But of course, the traveling go to a multiverse one. It's a cool story. Thank you. It is the one I feel the least strong about, though. Only because I like the other ones better. On its own, I don't hate it, but yeah, the other ones I like. Right. Now we're gonna craft my young dragon armor. Now I am gonna do this right, so 50 of these. So then we're gonna whoop, whoop. And that's young dragon boots. And then we're gonna and that is young dragon helmet. Nice. That is the full set. Now we gotta refine it. So I don't know why I put it in there. Gotta do that. Heroes can be a bit inspired, but the Dr. Rick and Morty. What's your favorite story? My favorite one out of the, like, refugee from a multiverse, retired traveler, and the forced to travel through the multiverse against his will. I think, story-wise, I feel like the last one would work best, but in my opinion, I like the one where I'm a retired traveler best. Right, now I gotta actually check, because I don't have the things here. This is great. Yours, nice. Heavy, no. Wise, no. Clean. Here. Yours. Clean. Mythic. Wise. Smart. Wise. If I get Mythic, I'll keep it. Purely because, just in case. And next time, that is. Fierce. And that's fierce. Oh, wow. I have one attempt left with the amount of money I brought. What's the retired traveler one? So I was thinking, I've always been someone who's been fascinated by the multiverse, and I've also have a very I've also always had a very lively imagination, and I've always come up with stories with all the characters that I like from media I watch, for example, and it'd be cool to incorporate that into my story, not like technically, you know, but like not actually have the characters, because, you know, copyright and stuff. We're not doing that. But just to have them there, like, yeah, canonically, I did, I don't know, go to the Arcane universe, for example. And just an example. So I could just say, like, yeah, I did that, but it's not going to affect what I do. I'm a retired traveler. Like, I know people all across the multiverse, but it's not going to come into play. And now I've settled down. I'm done with, you know, exploring. I want to settle down and live a life, and this is the life I chose. Nice sentiment on, you know, leaving it behind, settling down, whatever. I've always liked that. Anyways, we got the full set. Let's go. Now we just gotta enchant it, which, again, shouldn't take too long. I have a lot of enchanting bottles, because I never actually sold these. Usually I'd sell them. If you look like a badass old man or something, I never really wanted it to be like a badass old man. Like, I'm a young man, I still have an entire life to live, and I just didn't want to waste it, on, well, whatever I was gonna waste, like, being in the, I didn't want to use it all in the multiverse. Because I have a life back home, I wanted to slow down. I'm basically, the idea is I'm still young, and I'm already done. Like, that should, you know, show you the things I've already done. Like, I'm already done with everything. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. Are you going for the retired one? Because I like it the most, and self-insert and all that. I just went away for me to be able to have that normally happen. Because thing is, ever since I was like a little kid, I've always wanted to like travel the multiverse and like meet my favorite characters, and this is a way I could do that. I am personally a firm believer that the multiverse is real. Of course, I'm not like, I don't know all that stuff. Let's go through a tragedy for it. Exactly, I went through major tragedy, major loss, and I decided that this is not the life I wanted to lead. It'll all be vague. I will not go into detail. Of course, that, can be thought of later. And yeah, that's the idea now. But yeah, I'll talk to some other people. Run this by a couple of people first and see what they think. But that's a story right now. But yeah, this is a way, like, I could have that. I could have that, and younger me would be cringing because I'm a VTuber, but that's fine. That's all right. Shut up. And what's the tragedy? We don't know. That's left to the imagination. We might never find out. I'm not. It's right now. It's mostly because I haven't figured it out. But I feel like it would be cool to just not know. It's something so tragic. I just don't want to talk about it. I'm glad we can discuss it. I mean, again, I'm open to discussing it with people, but I'm already like we already have like a bit of a group that we, want to have and connect our lore a little. So that's kind of our thing right now. And I mean, there's gonna be a whole lot more, but that's the basis of my character. Then the actual personality traits and stuff that will come later, but just the basic backstory, and I feel like character design are pretty important. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, I can't talk too much about it. It's all very secret stuff, even though Chris has actually mentioned it on stream. But to put it simply, we're starting a sort of VTuber group. It's not really corpo, but sort of. I don't know. Am I letting me in the group? No, I cannot do that, unfortunately. That is not up to me. You'd have to see if you can. Well, you can't. I might be able to help you guys. Again, we don't really just let anyone in. The only ones in the group are close friends. It's not really something you can just join. So as much as the help is appreciated, I can't just let you join. I do kind of feel bad, but it's how it is. Sorry. Getting back to the game, what else did I want to do? Right, so I've got the full set. I've enchanted it. I've reforged it. Now we're gonna go to the end, and we are gonna go kill some visit. And I'm hoping, yes, and then we're gonna go to the end. No, but we are already we have like a full like group of really creative people, so we're not sure on that. Yeah, I can't even two-shot them now. But like this, at least I can two-shot them. Jesus Christ. That is really, really loud. That is still really loud. Maybe we can see for you guys so we can talk about the new ones. We might get close a bit. I mean, sure, but again, we've been friends for a long time. Why is that loud? Which like .mp3 sound is that? That is in the wrong file. Is it friendly creatures? No. Turn it up slightly. Turn on blocks, shall we? Not blocks. Is it this one? Thing is, wait, if I turn off hostile creature, does it still play? Yes, okay, just making sure. Let's do the bottom 3 off. Let's see. No. Turn down the speech one, it's bad. Let's turn on weather and blocks. Huh. Just turn everything off except master volume. I swear. It's something entirely different. What the hell? Why? God damn it. Right. It helps. I guess. I feel like now they're a little too quiet though. It's still loud. I don't know. It's better now though. Hey, that's the Discord. Finally, Stream Elements is doing what it's supposed to. You take that one. Nice. Alright, well, I gave you one and you just took one from me. I'm not doing that again. It's still, like, noticeably louder than everything else, but... At this point, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing we can do. I'm just gonna help him out a little bit. Hey, here. That's a bestiary. Die. Die. Hope you're making your OC. I really appreciate the offer, and it was really fun talking, but... I got the wrong part. Again, I already have friends that are going to help me with that when the time is right. I really do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not interested. Sorry. This has been going on for months. Nothing's come of it purely because we're just not there yet. I need friends. You know what? It is a very desperate attempt, but fair. Look, I'm willing to talk, always, but just... I already have people to talk to about that. We can still chat about other things. I'm fine with that. It's just not, I mean, I can talk about my VTuber stuff. You can help me with maybe ideas, sure, but... The main things are going to come from my friends who are already going to help me with that. I'll let you have that one. You can beat it. It was gonna kill it. Had he not been. Again, my DMs are open. If you want to talk, you can talk. A quick reminder, however, I am not your personal therapist. I know that might not be what you're trying to do, but I've seen people try and do that, and no. Always open to chat. I love chatting with with people. But you know, you do your thing. I mean, it's a way to get hunting XP, I guess. Being in the end. Is it a good way? Not sure. Find out. Actually. Right. No, I hope I get a special zealot. If I don't, it's fine. I'm not really going for that anyways. Going for combat 18. My video didn't do too well on this game, which I have expected, because I mean, it's Hypixel skyblock. It's not really like relevant anymore, but still. Ooh, I have a lot of ender pearls. Now I have less ender pearls. All right, how far along are we? Oh, okay, we only need like 2,200 more XP. Again, the only reason I'm killing these obsidian defenders is I mean, the beast here is nice too, actually. Figure as much. Are these really that highlighted? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind. It's just kind of slightly annoying, you know? I can one-shot these guys, right? Yeah, I can. Can I? Sure, yeah. I can't. I was able to. Oh, I know why. It's because I don't have my Griffin Pet enabled. I do 10k damage now. You know, that makes more sense. I forgot to enable my Griffin Pet. I mean, it's not like it really matters. I still can't one-shot them. I mean, this is the best gear I've got right now, and sure, but it's better. But I still can't one-shot. Not like it matters that much. Right now, anyways. I only need 2,000 more damage, which some of that I might actually get when I'm at 18. I don't think it'll be enough though. God damn it! How did I die? What the hell? I'm telling you now, by the way, the moment I'm level 18, I'm out. I'm just gonna kill these guys for a little bit. Just while I heal. Damn, that was a lot of them bunched up there. I only need 1,000 more. I gotta put this in my second slot, just so I can actually kill them if more come out. Right, this is mostly giving me mining. Thank you. They're actually a lot more clearly marked. I don't mind that at all. Alright, I'm gonna go back to killing zealots for the last 500 or so. It's less, like 300, but still. Let's see how long it takes compared to killing Enderman. I mean, the killing Enderman is definitely faster. If you want to get to combat 18, don't kill zealots, kill Enderman. But I do also want money, and I did get at least 2 eyes from this, so... that already makes it worth it, in my opinion. Alright, you guys are currently going to be the last ones. Wait, my mining speed boost. Thank you for that. Oh, I appreciate it. I don't want my last kill before I, you know, get 18. To not even be mine. Right, 2 more then. Combat 18, let's go. New objective, talk to the lone adventurer. Then we will do that. Hey, DJ Lele. I'm just about to go something. Come see me later and tell you all about them. In a little while. Oh. Alright, it's been a while. How's it hanging, man? Greetings, Jalele. The next time I thought I would move to Grimsmall or visit the catacombs after this place. Truth is, I really like it here. What I enjoyed the most was helping people I was helping you, and I want to stay here to help more people. I made a ton of progress on it. Dragon Specialist is my new vocation. Ask me anything regarding dragons. Oh yeah, so, yeah, total 2, you can see. Top 6.5. Dragons summoned, I've summoned 0. I can see how many of these I've killed. And the fastest kill, 1 second. I actually got that on camera, I'm pretty sure. It was crazy. I mean, this one, 2 seconds is also pretty... Not as crazy as the 1 second. Right. I'm gonna quickly sacrifice... because thing is, with this armor, seeing as it doubles your stats, also strength, crit chance, and damage, I put on this set. I don't have 100 crit chance anymore. I have 78 crit chance, which isn't bad, but not that good to be honest. So that's not very fun, but I do get a little bit of crit chance from my grip. I get like 3 crit chance, which isn't bad. It's just yeah, meh. So I did 10k before, and I still have my chronic thingies. Now I do 7k. I can't even wait. I can't two-shot them anymore. Right, then it's actually... But, well, I'm gonna get the... It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get the... Anyways, let's go get the aspect of the dragons. I don't have the money. Click, click. Click. Actually, let me take all of it out. No bank. Withdraw coins. Hello, per... Sorry. Per... At least say it while rolling the R's a little bit. I don't think I have enough for the aspect of the dragons, guys. I do not. Low, buy it now. Yeah, not reforged, not enchanted. Just an aspect of the dragons is 1.6 million. Thank God we have enough in the bank. What do you mean it's the co-op bank? I don't care. I'm the only one. How much are you off? What do you mean? Do you want 500k? I have enough. We have enough. I'm not worried about money. No, it sucks for my personal bank accounts, but I've got enough money. This is technically a co-op, but most of the people online are me. So. Oh, I hate field. So... Oh, wait, there's one for 1.5 now. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce that out loud. Putting up a lot for auction. Yeah, some for more. Huh. He did it just now, too. Like, less than an hour ago. Huh. Well, 1.5 million. Yep, okay. I guess not. That's a good find. That's 1.4 million. I just saved 200k. Might not be much, but it's something. We're barely just under that much. I still need money. I just realized I need to reforge it. Never mind. I'm gonna have to come back here. So, right now, seeing as this gives... I want it sharp for the crit chance. But yeah, I am willing to accept some donations. Small donations. I don't want to accept too much. But small donations. We are willing to accept. But we don't want to rely on handouts too much. Some guy gave me like 5 million. Like the first stream we did. I threw most of it away. How much you want? 500k would really help. So if you do want to donate, that would be nice. But small 500k, that would be great. 500k is very much appreciated. Again, just don't really accept handouts that are larger than that. Because, well, depends on where we are in the game. 500k now is helpful, but not overwhelmingly helpful. But 500k when we already have 100k in the bank is not much. Or once you have like 100 million in the bank. I don't think I thought it said 500k. I think. I don't know if you can see my in-game name. That's my in-game name. If you want to join, that's the when you want to have Ukulele. Need to see it again, just let me know. I will start enchanting this. I'm gonna first put something that's critical. Pretty sure I have sharpness. No, we don't have the. Then we're gonna do fire aspect. No, I just want the like. Actually, I might want fire aspect. And if I want to do it right, I want a fire aspect. That one. Then that's here. Experience, of course. 34 levels. That's perfect because I put this up. Experience. That's perfect. Like I said. Looting, of course, also 34. Boom. Boom. Scavenger, sure. I will just enchant this one really well. Alright, let me just... That's not what I want to do. Actually, check what I want next. I'll follow you in a bit. Let me just see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get locked and I'll follow you. Can I warp? And warp. Now. Yes. Oh, you followed. I'm gonna follow you. Oh, I can't join that private. I can just... Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'll go to my private island. Maybe you can join this one. We're open to like anyone. I'm pretty sure. I turned that on, so we didn't have it on before, but I turned it. All right, then we have cleave, which I do. Up to or cleave. Then we're gonna get lifesteal, and we 30 level. Then we're gonna get giant killer, which is 50. So I see you're on the island. All right, I will. Hello, what are you wearing? Oh, the snow owl skin. Oh, that's actually pretty funky. I like your funky style. 500k coins. Nice. I'm accepting. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for the 500k. I really appreciate it. Yo, the lunar ender dragon is 200 mil. Jesus. Yeah, wait, I should be able. Can I see your net worth like this? No, I forget. The mods aren't what they used to be. I'm on 1.21. It's I've kind of had to get used to it. Why is this still here? We haven't done farming at all. I guess that's the next one. I play Iron Man. This is my second profile. Oh, I see. Nice, nice. I would never play Iron Man. It's oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. I would never play Iron Man. It's just not fun. In my opinion, at least. Go. Net worth. Huh. 9 billion. Jesus. How did you do that, by the way? The bot. Is that just like something that's in everyone's chat, or is it just like an account, or is that something you have set up for you? Or is that like someone else entirely? I am slightly confused. All of these are kind of like heals for certain damage. Yeah, this will remove lifesteal. So Ender Slayer. When you have Hypixel entitled, two bots come. When the soup, I forgot the other. I see, I see. I think that's the one. Powder. That's the other. So powder, purse, powder, apple. All the powder. I like me some powder. I think that's all. That's enough. All right. So now we are at 95 crit chance. That's a little better. Actually, what is the difference in these? Suddenly, I feel like I have a lot more crit chance than I had with this. That could just be... This one only has 17, but I had 80. Slash. Right, let me check. So right now with this I have a 95 chance, and with this I should have a 98. Yeah, it's only 3 more. But 98, that's not bad or anything. Let me see my like damage though. So just like swapping between them, this gives me, let's see, 221 strength. This one gives me 261. So more strength, much more damage overall. Um, my crit chance is up by 3, and my crit damage is 317 compared to 297. So here I do 15k. I can one-shot them. With this, it was 7.3. With this, it is a lot more. The thing is, this one has like twice the damage. Oh, well, I guess you... Yeah, 15k, so... Yeah, the only issue... Ooh, I just lost half your donation. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I mean, you have the monies. It's just gonna go in the bank. It's fine. I am stupid. Sitting. I'll just... I deserve this. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm gonna throw... I bought this accidentally. I don't feel like keeping that. And I keep my roses purely because I don't know, I want to keep them. I think it's gonna be funny if I ever get like a double chest full. Let's go back. This is my second favorite one. Well, a Portal Hub or PRTL is my favorite. Purely because it's just the ones I go to most often. Or it's the ones, it's the, like, the ones that are cleanest. Oops. I need this one. What I was relying on. Go. Right. So now I'm gonna go over there. So this one, again, 7k. This one, 14k. Jesus Christ. That is a difference. Now I can use this and this. Pretty sure I can't actually see my speed right now, but I'm at 403 speed. And now I'm the one running around at Mach 10 instant killing zealots and taking them from everyone. Won't be that. Didn't just steal them from someone, no. I do try to be mindful about the thunder when I'm killing zealots. Anyways, this is the next couple weeks of my life, killing zealots. Mind you, I will be doing this in the background a lot. I will not be recording it though, because I want to be able to do this without constantly having OBS open. But, yeah, that's the end of the video. I just did it anyways. Oh, no. Bollocks. What jams are you doing? 14.5k. Enough to one-shot them, so. Mind you, before I didn't even have my Griffin Pet. I had my, so I would be doing 12.8k. Still not enough to one-shot them, technically. I feel like this is perfect. You don't one-shot them. The second, like, strike, quote-unquote. Kills them. So I feel like this might actually be better. Because I know the chances of you getting an eye are higher if you don't one-shot them. But like this, it's not... It's slower, but yeah, I feel like it should still count, right? Does it? Technically, I'm not one-shotting them, so... I'm 200 damage off. So the chances should be slightly higher. But I don't really care. I want damage. I want to see the number go up. I want to see number up, up, up. Please. I didn't hit that, did I? I did not. No, I did. Riveting gameplay. The riveting gameplay. And yeah, 11.4k. I mean, it's Ender Slayer, so it's going to be... Oh, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that. I absolutely stole that one. That's the issue when you're going so fast. Like, you kill so many, and it's just... well, okay, the one time I don't crit, you know. I mean, it is 98.8%. It will happen that I don't. Very rarely, mind you, but it will happen. 403 speed. Love me some speed. And I'm still gonna kill everything that, you know, gets in my way, because it's fun, and one shot it, so not like that much more. Killing from an Iron Man. Yeah, I like that. I know it. It happens always. It's just it's a curse. Once you, it happens to everyone, and once you become the one at Mach 10, you're gonna do it as well, whether you like it or not. It's just how it is. At some point, you will like get over the curve, the zealot damage curve. Like, the more damage you have... Huh. My attribute menu. Oh, cool. I charmed a zealot by stabbing my sword in its crotch. That's how you charm zealots. Wait. I'm curious, where did I actually stab that zealot? I mean, I'm not gonna go back, but like... In the video, I'll just quickly go back and show where I actually stabbed it. I'm pretty sure it was probably like... It actually probably was the groin area. Because that's where I'm aiming, because it's like eye level. Alright, I didn't kill the zealot this time. All good. 168. I mean, it is like at 420. I think the chance will go up. If I remember correctly. I'm just gonna kill some zealots for a bit. I will see what I do afterwards. I know the title says foraging. I've not done foraging in the hour and 10 minutes I've been live. I feel like the last bit of my video is just this, and then I'll start a new one. So I might not do much more of this stream other than this, but you know, this is still content. I mean, this is all that skyblock is, isn't it? Grinding. Skyblock is an absolute shit game, to be honest. I gotta say, this is really satisfying killing so many zealots. As much as I hate being the guy that like runs around really fast and kills all the zealots before anyone else can get to them, it is fun, you know, it is satisfying doing that. And this is a really good law because there's only like one other person actually farming the zealots, so I'm actually going through them really fast, especially since they're in armor. Which, again, they're an Iron Man, I think. You notice it. I didn't. Are they an Iron Man? No, they're not. So, I will let you have those. Enderbelt. Nice. I won't use it, but nice. Aye. 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 Wait. What are you doing? I don't know why I've been saying oi a lot recently. It's just a really weird, like, habit I've picked up. All the tryhards are in the harder area. Yeah, true. I love that update. the island got so much quieter. No, but usually when I'm farming zealots, there's at least like a couple other people doing them, and I don't get one. But that might be because I'm the sweat right now running around here. But I am glad they did that. I'm sorry. I guess now, like, I like it. I'm happy with the update happened because you are right. A lot of the sweats are now all over there. So I keep doing it too. I'm gonna just like go through the island. I'm gonna go over here and I will start killing the ones over here. There's 2 of them. Okay, you know what? That makes more sense. The end island really is just a free for all, honestly. Kill what you can or be killed. Oh, not be killed. The game doesn't. Well, not by the players, anyways. That got taken out a long time ago. I never actually got to play with that. I need another crafter as fast as I can. It's honestly getting annoying. This is actually ridiculous. I mean, 255. I think my first eye I got. My second eye I got at like 14 or something. Yeah, I got really lucky. That person with the first year should be cheapest. I will check. That's a 6,000. 5,000 I think is the... No, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 are only 600k. Oh no, wait, 890. I might get that. I'm not sure. I still have an eye I haven't used yet, to be fair. I'll let you have the other ones. When you put mine. I really should get it. I'll get it. I don't want to stop because it's a really good lobby again. I can't buy it from here because I don't really have a cookie active or anything. I don't have the money for a cookie. I want to have the money for a cookie yet because we're not there yet. Can you believe I actually can't spend money on this game? I bought like some gems. I still have gems left, by the way. I still have some gems left that I can absolutely buy things to boost this profile with. And I'm just not using them because, I don't know, I might want to like a pet skin at some point. That I think, ooh, that one's cool, and I'll get it then. I'll use them on that. I don't know how many I have. I don't think I can buy a pet skin with the ones I have, but whatever. I didn't spend that much. I spent like, I think 7 euros. You want to warp me in and I can warp you back? Nah, it's fine. If I'll join a new lobby. I'll be the fastest guy there, and it'll be fine. Right, I'm not gonna keep... I'm gonna stay there. Jesus. Do I not have Ender Pearl collection yet? No, I don't. I wanna wait until I have an absolute Ender Pearl so I can actually make these into something. Not there yet though. What I want to keep, I mean, that can go in there. I will keep that. That can go in there. That can go in there. That I want to keep. This I want to keep. These I'm just throwing out in a bit. There we go. Right, so I try to be nice, and that's what I get. So I'm not gonna be nice. Gonna kill the ones I see and leave it at that. Oh, great. Someone with, I'm pretty sure, some sort of Terminator. Oh, don't you just love it when that happened? Oi! Hi! Sorry. Yay, an enchanted bone. How exciting. You steal mine, I steal yours. That's simple. I have switched up so fast from I don't want to steal from anyone to I'm just gonna kill him, I don't care. I switched up real fast once I realized people weren't gonna be nice to me if I wasn't nice back. Even if I was nice back. I talk too fast and I can't process the words, so I just say the first thing that comes to mind, and usually it's not what I actually want to say. Really weird system my mind has. Oh, where? I didn't even kill it. Stupid. Let's go! Bye. Right, I'm gonna quickly sell this. Actually, we need that. Never mind. That's the point we're at. One second. I have no clue what's happening. Armor. One more bit. Okay. Sorry, my dad is just being really loud. I don't know what it was. Something to do with the air conditioning. Probably my sister still had her window open, which she does do that a lot, and then turn on the air conditioning so the cold air just goes right outside. Seeing as her door is right on the side, right towards the air conditioning, it just blows right out. It is really warm in here, and I think I know why. I'm gonna get that personal compactor now. I get a feeling that's a good idea. That's why I hate having my door open while I stream, because I have to be quiet a little bit, because also really be annoying everyone. I don't want to do that, but you know. But that's enough. So let's get the personal compactor. Personal. Low. We have these 800,000. However, which collection is it? It's one, isn't it? I can craft it. Let me check. 70 times 8. That's 560. That is 145. So buying it is cheaper. So I'll buy the materials. And I think it might even be cheaper if I make... I mean, I'd make this myself. I don't have a personal... We don't have the cobble collection for that yet. We're working on it, though, but... Still quite a ways away. So I am gonna buy the 8 stacks. 8 of them. Cobble, no. I'm thinking it's in all of these minion items. Minion upgrades, compactors, super compactor. Don't like that I'm doing this. And now I do like big things like this. Actually, I needed 7. And that's a personal compactor, and we can put whatever we want in here, and it'll automatically compact it. So that means zelda grinding will be a lot less tedious. Also, occasionally have to go back, but you know, it's gonna be less. So yay. Alright, nice. Right, let's... There's still a lot of stuff in the chests here. Main thing is you need combat 12 to be able to use these. Combat 12. It doesn't on this one specifically. Why it says it on this one specifically. It just does. Alright, anyways, that is my goals, however, done. So... Boom. None right now. Right now, we have no goals. Well, we have the side quest. Main quests. Thing, but side quest, I want to get mining spread so I can get my cobble collection to max. Which I've been working on a little bit here and there. But I need a lot more for the mining spread. And 72 just isn't that much. But I will still... Now that I have a super compactor, I can actually do that. Personal compactor. I can actually do that without, you know, it taking ages. I can automatically compact the cobblestone, which means... Because I want super compactor so we can keep the minions running for longer. Especially these minions. I emptied them right before stream. And they're already quite full. I think it's 32 out. So that's... That should... Actually, this together is 34, so taking away that, then... 13, so that's what we need. And the 15 I'll put here, because these are... These are from before the update. The 19 are from after, so it's pretty annoying. It doesn't work, it's just... 64. I don't have an... After this, you know... Most likely, because with that. So now I'm gonna go to the dwarven mine. Oh. There we go. But we're gonna go to the mines, which are somewhere here. Oh yeah, let me eat the cakes actually. That's Rift Time, Farm of Fortune, Magic Find, Vitality, Fortune, Defense, Idea, Virtue Chance, Strength, Ferocity, Speed. Cool, alright, now Dwarven Mines. Oh wait, there's an event active in the advance. Sure, yeah, we still have 6 minutes, I can probably get some done. Only need 10, so I'm not gonna do much more than that. Never mind. I don't know why it's just 6 minutes when it's not 6 minutes. No, I have that. I don't want to do the event though. Don't exactly have all the time in the world to do this event though. Don't think I'll be able to get this, to be honest, but I'm gonna try. What can we do? Yeah, I'm not getting this. That sucks. It sucks because for some reason the event says like 10 minutes and then it says 1 minute and now he's gone, so... Like, now I have this tasty mithril that I can do. I'm gonna do this until I find a lobby that actually does have the event still going on and one I can actually participate in. I don't know if I still can, since I already didn't participate in that one. No, it's going with the wind now. I think maybe after that the Mythril Gourmand will start. I'm gonna be here, so it's fine. Because this is where I want it to happen, and someone's already doing it as well. So I'll just take this side. I'll go this way, sure. They're gonna follow me like that, it should be fine. I'm not even mining that much compared to them. They're not that fast though, that's the thing. Mine this side, it's fine. Thing is, I could absolutely like those. Do you mind? Yes, you do. I think if I do this, it does occasionally mine those. Good. I only need 2 lines. I can only mine 1 extra block with a little luck. As long as I can instant mine cobble, it should be. I can. I'm actually getting a lot of XP an hour like this. This must be a really nice sound to hear, isn't it? Yum. Already. Nice. What are we at? 35k? Nice. 35.8, I think. 166. Right now, I'm really focused on getting the haste ring purely because I like to have the haste. I want to have. It really helps because haste 2, I think it gives, or is it haste 3? 3. Yeah. Also, Jesus Christ. Okay, which one is that? I think it's ambient environment. There might be players. Yep. The sweet silence. Right now, there's more people. Can't even mine cobble in peace anymore. Need the haste ring first, anyways. The haste ring. But I am at 37,000 now. It was 36,000 I was at before, probably. It does give more mining experience than this would ever give. Sorta. With the mining spread, not speed. If I'm gonna do this, I will do this purely because I do. I might as well. I need more mining spread anyways if I want to do this efficiently at least. Any form of efficiency. Good enough for me. That means it's done. Probably. I don't need to do these. I don't have the extra, like, stuff, so I don't... This isn't really that useful. Mountain XP. I need a raffle. Right, actually, you know what I should... My lights are off. It's getting darker outside. Oh, 1 second, guys. I gotta quickly check this out. I found them, guys. There we go. All right, I'm back. Yeah. All right, I'm back. See, it says 10 minutes. Anyways. All right, it is really annoying if I don't have it on. Or I do need to go down. It is definitely better if I mine here. So I assume then I've got 5 minutes. I'm not sure, but I'll see it when it hits 10 or when it becomes 1 minute. So I'll just keep an eye on it. My father will hear about this. Okay, Draco Malfoy, shut up. Nobody cares. I don't think I'll get 200. I'll try, but I don't think I'll get it. Just don't have the mining speed for it. Or the mining spread. Or the luck. Just half the time I am actually mining, I'm not even getting it, so... Yeah, once it says a minute, I'm just gonna go back. I already have the 10 I need to give him, and then if I can get 200, that'd be nice. But I'm a tenth of the way there, and already 2 minutes have passed, so... Still 11 seconds. That timer is off. For sure. No, I don't know who you are. See? That really wasn't even anything. Again, the music's a vibe, though. So I'm thinking next episode, I want to get my first drill, and I want to get started on farming. I say farming 20 is a good, like, goal to reach. Like, get some farms set up in the garden, start farming, do some contests. I think that might be... Might not even get a full... Well, I'll get a full stack at least. But not 200. I might be able to get it if it was actually 10 minutes long, but it's not. about to stop. About to switch to 1 minute. So even if it's not, I'm not gonna get it. So I'll just keep going. No, it still says. Right. I'm going to assume for now that it's right. Actually, 10 minutes. And I'm gonna pray. It might be because I just joined the server and it's kind of like annoying. Load. Oh. Someone was gonna be mad that it's only 1 minute left. Again, it might just be that it hadn't synced up to the server time yet. That when it switched to 1 minute, it synced up. It's possible. Yeah, we're not even at 100 now. Almost halfway there. Again, at 1 minute. Okay, there we go. It is just random. Once we have enough, like... I think we all need to give him 200 and then 10 personally. I think that's it. All of us together need to give. That might be it. The wording's very confusing, alright? I'll read the chat in a bit. I'm very curious at what's happening, to be honest. Okay, so Blood Canceling was mad at case. Oh. Chill, man. Chill. Oh yeah, actually, I gotta check my forge. It might actually be done. Got flow state. I know it's not tech. The legendary enchantment, I suppose. 1 mine speed stops after. So that gives me 25,000 mining experience. Nice, 200. Nice. Mithril power. That's what I'm very happy for. And I guess a mining XP boost. Yeah, they were completed. Hey, I got the mithril cloak and the mithril necklace I put in earlier. Right, I now have 5, so I'm gonna get the mithril belt and I'll get the mithril gauntlet as well. But for now, I'm just gonna... I feel like you should be able to swap these out easier than this. You can just by doing this. The more you hunt, the stronger this. Oh yeah, that was the cloak I got. Well. Where's my cloak then? Somewhere. I hope. Right, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. No. Nah, Nons is a grind set. Nons are quite annoying sometimes. People who buy their way good items. Like I did, except... Yeah, no, like I did. Well, I waited until I was... Bro is a sheep? Nah, man, you're... That's the non man. You're not a sheep. You're not a non. You're just an asshole. I want to say in the chat, but I don't want to be. I'll just shut up. But I'll just not mention anything. Oh, wait, anyways. Hey, at least he's honest about not being smart. People like this. People that are just annoying, like trolls, just in general. It costs nothing not to be, but you choose to annoy because it's fun. This is why aliens are going to kill us when they arrive. I am a firm believer that if aliens arrive on Earth, they're gonna kill people. They're gonna kill everyone because we're also fucking rude to each other. And you know, war. It's a pretty big reason to. Really a shot in game with both users. Right. Getting shot doesn't mean kill, but let's be honest, you did mean. Right, boys, grab the popcorn. Doesn't it get time. Thank you! Holy fuck. That is the exact argument I always make when I talk about this kind of stuff. Because, man, I was in those shoes. I was the person who would be, who would get angry, who would get into confrontation. I was also deathly afraid of it. That's not the point. The point was, I wanted to get into confrontations. Because I was a little shit. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was really annoying. Still am sometimes. But I like I've moved away from what I was. I am a much more positive thinking person. I also just really want to like be positive, and like I know how tiring it is to just be like in that cesspool, angry all the time, and at everyone and everything. Like, you're different from me, so you know you should not. You know, you think different. No, just don't be a dick. Think what you want. Don't care. I'm not gonna be a dick about it unless that you think maybe. Alright, well maybe if you. Well, no, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. I'm gonna say I don't agree. Okay, can I level it up? I can. I think someone deserves to be. Well, the gaming is not that deep. Irrelevant. Oh, well, that's a fair point. What does this guy look like? I need to know, like, what is he, like, mining? Is that him? No, that's case souls. Not Sling. He is still here, though. And honestly, now I'm curious at what gear does he have? Is that him? Yeah. It's not much better to be. Maybe that's a non, but like. So what? People play the games differently. I don't think nons, like. What does non stand for, by the way? I genuinely don't know. Yeah, the pickaxe boost is a lot less good than it. Thing is, I hate things like that, because instead of buffing others to make it better, they nerf the one that's actually good and make the entire game less fun because of it. My issue with this is just buff the other things. Don't. Ah, I live for this kind of drama. I don't know how I got on this stream, but I get this feeling I know you from somewhere. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Now that name goes, it's kind of familiar, very vaguely. I wonder. I wonder. I'm really enjoying the drama in the chat, to be honest. This is hilarious. Alright, now we're okay, well now it's kind of boring. They're talking like statistics and stuff. That's boring. It was like, ooh, you know, I don't like nons, and I like being a non because I can annoy people, and now it's just like, ooh, no, I make this and this. That's why I do this and this. I'm like, okay, now it's just. This game is so ass. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. Dungeons is a lot of fun. I'll admit. Other than that, this game is actually kind of ass. I don't even know why I play. I mean, I play because I do think it's fun, like, overall game. But specific kind of things. Yeah. Foraging update is fun. That's for sure. Open the mouse, Star Destroyer, that's where I know you're from. It's the shoe buddy teammate from the other side. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know who you are. Good luck on stream, have fun and success. Thank you, man, thank you. I know who you are. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. Well, sort of, but in this case I'm not. Yeah, thanks anyways. I should like just straight up do a full like stream where I just have the shoe buddy bot playing the entire time, and that's like, it's not even the main focus of the stream. It'll just be in the background the entire time. I gotta make it so I don't hear it though, because I will go crazy and I will pretend like that's a great April Fool's joke. I already know what I'm gonna do for April Fool's next year. Never done a stream before with it, but that's hilarious. Having like shoe buddy bob in the background, me not being able to hear it or pretending not to hear it, just having it loop over and over again. I mean, I have the Spotify playlist that has the song in it 10,000 times. So could do that. Pretty funny. I'm gonna think about that for about a while. Right, almost done. Come on. Yeah, finally. Oh yeah, also, almost forgot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I am actually terrible at this. I have the commission milestone. I didn't want to claim it because I didn't want to do it off stream. There we go, because I knew I'd get another mining level. It's the Dragon Claw Optical Lens of Diamond Atom. I can't use. Oh yeah, right. 10 titanium and lava springs. I can do that. Maybe not now, but I can do that. I'm gonna quickly go to the lava springs, see if there's titanium there. If there is, I'll get it, but probably not. In which case, I'll quickly go to the forge and forge another couple things. There's nothing. Forge it is. Okay, anything else I can, you know, use? I mean, drill parts, sure. I need a fuel canister, 3 refined mithril, and a drill motor. Because it's never easy, is it? Where do you even, like, is it refining? No, it's forging, I think, yeah, drill motor. Then treasure, that's fine, it's the golden plate, that's the issue. Oh boy. Well, that's for next one anyways, so I'm gonna update my goalpost after this, because I'm gonna end this there. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, level up my thingy one more time. So I have now 78, so I'm close to always mining an extra block, which is really nice. It does mean that I get an extra, oh. Can I hit it from here? Don't think I can. Right then. I can't hit it from here. To go over there. Oh, I just died. Oh, damn it. I need powder, that's the thing. I need, I need, mithril powder. Oh, crap. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. That's the explanation we're gonna go with. Oh my god. I'm dreaming a lot. I mean, again, I could keep doing this for a little bit. It'd be great. And I will. I'm gonna keep doing this the rest of the stream. Just for a little bit. I'll be able to get... I want to get the... I'm almost there anyways. I want to get the haste artifact, so... I'm going for that next. Again, almost there, so... There we go. Alright, well, I don't care for that. I can just do this. Actually. Alright, so now I just need a little more on cobble. I think I might, because does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, it does help with collection. So. Maybe not much, but it does help. So I will use some money to buy the stuff for it. Now, do I have a haste thing yet? I shouldn't. I'm gonna check in case I do. Just making sure. Weird. I just got the same. I just got 3 skyblock XP for the exact same talisman. Really weird. Excuse me. And yeah, this one's weird because I have 2 of them, which I shouldn't. Actually, this one's the duplicate. This one's the actual one I have. Really weird, but whatever. So I'm just gonna like buy as much enchanted cobblestone as I can. That much. And then we're gonna do this. And do this. It's only 2 stacks. And then we have the haste ring, which I will put in my accessory bag. Go. And then I shall make the upgraded version, which I really don't need this. Whatever. The haste artifact. And I think there is like another one. No, there's not. Never mind. I lied. Okay. On top. Yeah. Alright. I guess I could make more, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna upgrade them with the cobblestone minion with what I have now. I feel like it needs it. Actually, I might... I don't have that yet. Never mind. There we go. 273 more. It'll get it at some point. I crafted it more, so now it has a lot more storage. So that should be... That should really help with the collection. It'll still slowly go up, but at least it'll be going up. But yeah, his artifact. Bags. Just rebag. If I'm correct, it should now all be in order. Yep. Alright, now I have haste 3, which haste 3 gives 150 mining speed. That is nothing to scoff at. That is pretty good, because my mining speed right now is 615, and seeing as it gives 150, was a lot less. So this is definitely a huge help. And if I use my pickaxe ability, for example, it should turn into 1200. Well, if I hold the pickaxe. It's 1800, which is a lot better. And now it should be back to 600. Yep, it's times 3, not what I thought it was, which was times 2. Plus 200%. I saw the 200 and I thought, oh yeah, makes sense. But it's technically 300%. It's just it adds 200 on top of the existing 100%. So it's 3. It turns it to 300%. All right. So I think goals. 1. What was it again? I wanted. I mean, garden level. Garden. Garden farming Farming level, uh, 20. 20, and start garden, and then 2. I had another one that I really wanted. What was it? I'll go for the next thing. I don't remember what it was. Farming. It wasn't combat, no. No, it wasn't that. Slayers? No, it wasn't Slayers. What was it? Whoops. Whoops. Happens. Uh, Jesus. It might have been mining still. I do want to get, I do want to do that, so I guess Heart on the Mountain. I do want to do multiple things for one video, because focus on like 2 things at a time, because it's better, and it's that way I don't have to do the same thing over and over again. I can kind of swap between them. So I want to get Heart of the Mountain tier 5. I'd say 2 is gonna be Heart of the Mountain 5, not 6, 5. That's what we're gonna go for. That's easily doable and shouldn't take that long. Honestly, the entire Heart of the Mountain doesn't take that long, in my opinion. I've not got up here, but I've got up here really easily. Like 9 is easy enough, or 8 is easy enough. 10 I haven't gone to yet on any account, but that's only because I didn't play anymore afterwards. 5 was the original peak, I'm pretty sure. After this, it's uh, not really that useful anymore. Was it? I don't know. Tier 4 also already has Hearthstone stuff, so yeah, this was. Yeah. So I'm gonna go for Mole, of course. It's a good one. I'll go for that one. And then I will try going for 500 powder, transfer 500 daily commission, or you mine. I feel like first entice me to. I feel like it doesn't matter, but mining wisdom, gems of fortune, mining speed, or I feel like I'll go for this one and then go for that one, maybe. But I do want mining wisdom specifically, because we'll see. We'll see. I have a lot to do, so that's my next goal. Farming level 20. I want to start on the garden. So I'm gonna use the garden. Do some side quests. So I think this is one we're gonna do. But not next stream or next video. Side quest. Uh. I mean, start the garden and participate or in. Oops. That's it. So my goals for next video are farming level 20, start the garden, hard them on 5, and I want to participate in some more Jacobs contest. Mostly because right now my farming level is 14, my combat 18, mining 22, foraging 16, something that, and alchemy and fishing I don't care about right now. Foraging I'm not focusing on yet, but I'm gonna do that more as well. That will probably be the one after that. So again, farming level 20 shouldn't take that long. I think I might up that to a little more. I'm not sure how long it'll take. Yeah, hard on month 5. But yeah, I'm not focusing on like combat, because simply said the last thing we're gonna like unlock is Crimson Isle. And that's like the last important thing you unlock when it comes to combat. So yeah, it's fine. Um like this will level up slowly over time. I'm not really gonna focus on combat too much. Well, Slayers, of course, but not really. I'm not gonna focus on combat specifically. That's not really a skill you focus on. Dungeons does that for you, for example. Farming is when you're gonna have to. I mean, all the other ones you have to focus on, except enchanting. You kind of have to focus on that, and you need to do your experiments. Other than that, you don't really need to focus on it too much, but still. Yeah. I'm gonna end it there. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I am happy with that. I do again I want to try streaming longer because I keep streaming for like little bits of time, and I want to try actually streaming for longer. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you all enjoyed. See you all in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow. I do thank you, and thanks for the follow. Thanks to Bella again for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will see you all in. Yeah, bye.